Hey everyone, Sirloin of Beef here, and welcome to our More Games on Monday winner, Ark Survival Evolved. Now, if you don't follow this game or don't know much about it, um, this is actually kind of about to be shut down because the new version that runs on Unreal Engine 5 is actually coming out uh, this month, allegedly. And it's going to be called Ark Survival Ascended. So we might do a video on that as well when that comes out. But for right now, this is what we have. We are on a private server because all of the official servers have already been shut down, but some of the private servers are still running. The one that we are currently on that I've played on many times before because next to Farming Simulator, this is probably the my most favorite game that I've ever played. So um, it's called My Other Life server cluster rather. And what I mean by cluster, we'll take a look here. Um, we have these things called obelisks. Again, I'm just gonna kind of go over everything, even things that might be a little bit more basic because, I do. We have a farming simulator channel here. A lot of people might not know about this, so we're gonna go over a lot of the kind of the bare basic things here. The map that we're on is called Ragnarok, and if you notice, there are dinosaurs around. Again, if you're not familiar with the game, it is a survival game. If you look in the bottom right-hand corner, we have our stamina, health, food, water. Right below that flashing arrow, I'm trying to get an angle where you can kind of see it. That's for weight. And then that flashing arrow actually means we've leveled up. So that's what that's about. But this right here is an obelisk, and you can go up here. It's kind of loud, and you can actually transmit stuff between different maps. So we can put creatures in here, we can put items in here. The tribute, this is where we can actually summon bosses. Um, but what we can also do is we can travel to other servers. Now this is what I mean by the cluster, the My Other Life server cluster. We travel to here, and you see we got all these other maps here that we can go to. Doesn't look like many people are active right now. Again, like I said, this game is kind of coming to an end because Ark Survival Ascended is going to be coming out soon. Um, but I'm still glad I got to show this to you guys because this is probably one of my most favorite games that I've ever played. Um, I'm a huge fan of dinosaurs and just the survival thing, and we'll get into some of that as we go along. But first thing we want to go ahead and do is kind of collect some stuff around here. Get berries. Now there is a bunch of mods on here, so there is going to be some interesting things. um, let's see. Yeah, you can see like there's people who've already kind of built bases on here and stuff. Yeah, we got let's grab that. We see there's like some kind of tech force field over there, and then some little tech building here. There is hot and cold. You see how we're getting cold there, so there is hot and cold. What is this? Somebody's private little thing. Oh, and this is a PVE base, so that is also something to or PVE base, PVE server cluster. So there's no PvP on here. Um, I pre I prefer it just because with the survival games like this and the servers, if you're on a PvP server, um, and you log off because you got to go to work or got to go to school or just maybe you just don't want to play today, um, there's a high probability someone's going to find your base, destroy it, kill all your dinos, steal all your stuff, and it doesn't matter if you've been working on that base or whatever for 30 minutes or 30 hours or 30 days, it's all gone. So PvE servers just seem a little more stress free for me. So, but as you see, also we do level up. You see, we got a level up was available there, so we can go to here. All right, this is our crafting inventory. Um, but you can also just do your levels up here because you got your inventory, which we got all our stuff. We got these little things, little kind of cosmetic pets. Now the cosmetic pets, they will give you um, additional levels if you defeat alpha level uh, creatures, dinosaurs, whatever. But let's see. First thing we want to do is go ahead and get some weight. And then, let's see. Probably some of that. Get the crafting station. These are free, so we'll go ahead and get those. Let's see. Crafting skill potion, that'll help. And these are all the these are all mods here, all kinds of different stuff going on there with that. But essentially you get levels. You see we got 155 points. As you go through the levels, you get engram points. And you have to come in here and learn your different engrams. Now normally you wouldn't learn everything, but they have it set up on this server that you'll have more than enough engram points to learn everything. So let's see, probably don't need a lot of this stuff. We can just kind of spyglass ore and grab that. Let's see, cooking pot, we want bolas, club, bow and arrow, and yeah, we're out of points. Okay, so, and there's our little guy. Now I know there is an aggressive dino over here. I actually already got killed by him. I don't know if he's still stuck over here somewhere. Little birds. Oh, gotta run away from those guys. Those guys group up, they will mess you up. If you only see like one or two of them, they'll typically leave you alone. But you come across a group of them, little compies, they'll mess you up. Alright, looks like, oh yeah, there's that aggressive one flying around over there. I don't know what he's getting into. Might not be the best idea to build here. But that's a risky run, you know. I mean, hey, there's dinosaurs everywhere, you know. Want to try to find a place that's close to water. Of course, with a modded server like this, it doesn't matter too much. Got to watch your stamina there too, because like you said, we can't run anymore because we just ran out of stamina. And those annoying little things are behind us. What we can probably do here is level up and we can give ourselves a little bit more stamina. Now your stuff doesn't automatically refill when you level up, so that's something to keep in mind too. A lot of RPGs and stuff like that, you level up and you apply that level up and it's like bam, full health. And this one doesn't work like that. If you level up, you get your engram points and whatever benefits to whatever skill you did. Ooh. I'm gonna turn that screen shake off. Let's see here. So here's the option. Where is screen shake? No, it's in here somewhere. Oh, camera shake scale. There we go. Alright, yeah, a lot of the big dinos like that, and you're walking by them, the screen will kind of violently shake like that, kind of immersive kind of deal, but it's kind of makes me a little sick watching that. Looks like somebody's base here, and a lot of the stuff is despawned, so we get some floating things going on here. Doesn't look like there's anything we can access because it's all locked. Let's see, what level are we? We are level 12. We want to get a couple more levels here because there is some good stuff. I'll show you a quick way to level up here. Let's see. No, we want weapons, primitive, melee. So the first thing you want to get right here is the pick. Alright, because now that we got our pick, put that on our action bar there on the bottom, we can harvest rocks. And now that we got that, we got flint. So now we can actually make the axe. And we can make a couple of these as well. Watch that crafting. Oh, crafting shows up 20. That's not bad. I like to put a few points in crafting skill in the beginning, just because you're doing a lot of crafting in your inventory like this, and it helps to have it sped up a little bit so it doesn't take 20 years to make something. Especially when you have, you know, when you get to a point where you're making like you're building a huge base or whatever and stuff like that, and you gotta make 500, you know, ceilings or something crazy. You know, you don't have to wait an eternity for them to build. But I'm actually running back over here because I did forget something that I wanted to show you, which is going to help us out as well. Out of stamina. Those dudes are really loud. Everything else doesn't seem to be that bad, but some of the bigger dinos like that, their stomps are crazy loud. Let's see. But what we're doing is over here where I showed you where the obelisk is, there's on this map anyways, there are like crates that kind of like washed up on shore, and if we break those, we can get some pretty good items from them. Yep, see there's a few right over there. So we'll get our pick. Hey, pike, alright. Flint. And that is what you thought it was, that sound we do. Poop. Which you can use to turn into fertilizer for growing crops, because there is farming in this as well, absolutely. Well, we didn't get what I was hoping for. There's usually more that spawn right there, but the guy's got a little base thing built there. But we can get metal tools from that. Like you saw, we got the sword, which actually we won't do, but we'll replace our spears because these will break. Drop those with the metal pike here. This will still break because they have a durability, but the spears have a chance to randomly break. So it can get kind of frustrating because you're fighting a dinosaur or something that's attacking you, and you stab it like 3 times, 5 times, 6 times, or whatever, and you're good, and it breaks, and then you get your next one and you stab it once and it like breaks immediately. So it's super unreliable. Definitely want to try to get away from him as fast as you can. So with this shield here, I don't think this is going to allow us to get in at all. Some places may be set up as like a kind of a community area, but I don't think this is going to be one of them. Yep, nope, see, it bounces us back. I wonder what this is. Yeah, it won't even let us look at it. Alright, well, now that we got some stuff here, we can start harvesting some of this. And we can start getting... We could start getting the stuff that we need to level up rather quickly here and move around the map a lot faster. Let's see. Yeah. And what we're looking for is this right here. We can do level 16 to get it, or 14. All right. Go ahead and make some of this. We can get some armor going here. let's see. Movement speed is not going to be doing a whole lot for us right now. Just going to keep pumping weight. So harvesting the plants here, we also get fiber, and that's how we made the armor, because that was just cloth. So. Alright, let's make maybe 5 more of these. We only need 1 more level. One of them actually might do it. Oh, no, we'll need... Yep, okay, perfect. Alright, so that's another thing. Even though we're not encumbered, the weight of all the stuff that we're carrying will still slow us down. But now we can get the raft. Alright, so we'll get that. And then crafting here. What are we going to need for that? Should be under miscellaneous. It is. We just need to get some hide. So cross back over the river here. See if we can get some of those dodo birds over there. Especially now that we got one of these. It shouldn't be any issue taking them out at all. Or that parasaur right there would be a good one. Can we make a bola? Oh, what do we need for bola? Oh, we need hide for the bolas. Okay, well, that's... Oh, a little bit of lag there, actually. That's server doing a save. It'll kick it back like that sometimes. What level are you? 50. Okay, we should be able to take this down pretty easy. Come on. We don't have our movement speed up, so we can't keep up with it. That's the only hard thing. We're gonna run out of stamina. Yep. Where's it going? Don't go in the water. Come on, dude. Ah. Oh, what is that? I have not seen... That must be some kind of modded creature. I've not seen one of those before. That looks incredibly scary, though, so I'm out of here. We're getting away from that. I'm just gonna have to abandon that other thing up there. Oh, there's another one. Why is there another one? Where were these things before? Okay, bone crab. Okay, well that was terrifying. We're gonna go to a different part of the map here. I've actually, yeah, that's some kind of modded creature. I've never seen one of those before. Alright, so it's another part of the map. This is usually a pretty popular area. Viking Bay. Alright, and let's see, let's try to get some of our stuff back here. Alright, I have to get some stone. Should be some right here. Oops, well, didn't want to do that, but that's fine. It's always good to have an extra. Oh, actually, here's a good thing. Here is the kind of the welcome kind of thing. How long? Because it does decay. That's where you saw the other building that didn't have anything around it. All the other stuff had a shorter decay times, and the other stuff lasted longer. That's why it's still there. Let's see. Get our flint. And here's an interesting thing too. If you see like a faded out version of like our axe and our pike there, the pike we can't because that's got to be made at a crafting bench because it's a metal item. But our stone hatchet there, we can just make it from there. We don't even have to go into the crafting menu. But we do want to get. We need to get some hide. Is what we need to get back to. That looks like a different kind of turtle. Interesting. So that's new as well. That's a modded creature. These are the normal turtles. They're just like regular turtles. That's a little bit different guy. It's interesting. Oh yes, here we go. Perfect. Can we make? Yep, we can make some of these. Oh, that's right. I didn't show up on the hotbar because I got the pike there. There we go. All right, let's get some dodos. Yep. See. I don't know what that guy's running from. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we got the one. Let's actually up our melee damage here a little bit. And that guy's gonna walk on top of it. Now there's two different ways you can do this. So you have your, obviously like we saw, we have our hatchets and we have our picks. For this we'll want to use the hatchet because we'll get, you see we got a bunch of hide there. If you use the pick you would get meat. But we want hide, so. Perfect. That should be enough for now. And then we should be able to make a bola. And then we can get one of these guys. What level are you? You're not that bad. Alright, and then this should give us a ton of hide here. Okay, here we go. Perfect, exactly what we wanted. Alright, so now we can go ahead and get our wood and everything that we need. Okay, 1,000 wood should be good. Switch over, same thing here now with the trees. So we switch over to the pick and now you see we're getting thatch instead of wood. 1,000 thatch. See, you're level 120. Where's the other one? There you are. What level are you? 290. Wow. I wonder. You get a little companion here. I'll show you how the taming works because I don't know if we're in the hour or so that we're playing this. I don't know if we're going to be able to get up to getting any kind of crazy dinosaurs. So this time what we're trying to do with the club is knock it out. Dodos should be pretty easy to knock out. The problem with dodos is that you usually accidentally kill them before you can knock them out. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Knocked him out. All right, and then this dino's tame pretty quickly on this one. Now, all dinos have a different like favorite food and stuff like that, and normally the dodos are actually special because all dinos, herbivores, the you know vegan dinosaurs, um, they always want this. Mejo berries is always the most effective one that you can use. For dodos, though, it's actually the yellow ones. But what's... It looks like something was attacking that. Let's pick up our guy and get out of here. Here we go. And then we can also... Oops, that's not what I wanted. We can go ahead and... Let's see... Access his inventory, and you see here he gets levels and everything as well. Make him an attack dodo. Alright, but what we were grabbing all those materials for, remember, we were going to make a raft. And let's see, we can actually make 4 of them. I'll go ahead and make 3. Watch our levels here from making these rafts. And this is why you want to do these. Alright, 22. Look at that, boom. We had what, 2 levels there, now we got 11. Boom, another 7, 8 up to 18. This will probably give us maybe 5 or 6. 6. Perfect. Alright, so look at we had what, 22 levels out of all of that? I mean, that's perfect. So let's go ahead, we're gonna up that a little bit. Our weight should be okay for now. Try to get that to 200. We want to get our stamina up. Let's see, and then I'm gonna put all that movement speed, and why not one in crafting skill to make it go a little bit quicker. So now we don't need these. I'm just gonna drop those, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. Boom, there we go. Got a raft. Don't worry, Dodo, I'm coming to get you. Hold on. These things don't drive the best. Just trying to get it more land base there. Come on, Dodo. Because if you go in the water, you'll actually drop them. You should be close enough now, though. Oh, whoa, what was that? That is something... Usually these things spit. And we're gonna die. Oh, that's wonderful. Usually those things kind of spit at you first. I don't know what that's that about, but that was awesome. Okay, well, we're gonna respawn in the same location because our dodo, yep, gonna die. But our stuff should still be here. And here's what I'm gonna do. Take all the stuff. Yep, run. Okay. Oh, so it does still spit because it just did. Hopefully we can fight this guy off. Let's see. You gotta watch the spit, it'll blind you. We've all seen Jurassic Park, right? Hey, alright, there we go. Perfect. Couple more levels, awesome. Let's see, don't really know what to put it in. I guess we'll put it in health, why not? Alright. Let's get back on our boat here. Get rid of that. And one thing I like to do here is hide the sail, because it's kind of annoying. Alright, so here we are on our boat. Looks like somebody's got some kind of base over there. So we can hit this mode. Kind of a orbital camera to look around. Looks like he's got a bunch of dragons. Was a mod I saw that was added on here. Don't know if I want us down there. Yeah, you gotta be careful too, because there is a lot of sea life too. Looks like, speaking of, looks like there's something. What is that? I don't know if that's like some kind of hydra or something. Never seen one of those before. This is absolutely 110% a bad idea, but unless somebody's tamed it. Yeah, so somebody's tamed this. What the heck? That's interesting. Okay, well, don't want to drown. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, looks like somebody's. I should have enough oxygen. Let's see here. These things can breathe underwater, so. Claiming, yeah. Hey, you never know. You got to check the claiming. Sometimes you can get a good start on some of these private servers. People leave stuff behind, and you can just claim it. Oh, yep. And we're drowning. Okay. Oh, yeah, looks. Oh, there's another one of those Hydra things. Looks like somebody's base there is starting to fade away. There's the blue obelisk that we started at. Oh, there's one of those, that flying thing that attacks everything. Probably shouldn't go this way, but see if we can get out to sea a little bit. Hopefully it won't aggro on us. Looks like it's chasing that other pterodon. Yeah, fly that way. Leave us alone. Alright, so I think this is as good a spot as any. We're going to try to set something up here real quick. Because one of the first things you want to go ahead and do is get a base established. So let's gather up some materials here. Encumbered, so even though we're not fully to our weight, which I've never quite understood, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, can we build stone yet? Let's see, we can. All right. So you have to learn the previous things, so it's gonna cause us to learn all the other stuff as well, but that's fine. Yes, earn it. All right, here's all the what you call it, beginner farming stuff. It's actually made out of stone. Oops, nope, I wanted that. I keep clicking the wrong one. There we go. Railings, fireplace. I don't know what that is. Interesting. Alright, well, we don't need any of their stuff. Okay, so let's get here. Now we have structures. Stone. How many foundations can we make? 8. What are we going to need to make more? My vote is stone. Yep, 5 more. This is where the crafting speed comes in handy. Fix that. And of course, we gotta harvest all this anyways because we gotta clear space for our home. Okay, let's go this one. Pick up that stuff. All right. All right. Here we need again 8. Let's see, what's that going to give us? 13. All right. Can at least start putting some of these down here now. Normally I do like to pick up this stuff that's on the ground though. God, that thing is still flying around. Oh, hey, and look at that. There's an orbital drop. Those are the little kind of supply caches that drop down that you can get goodies from. Alright, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like to go 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Sand out of here. Actually, can we make a storage box yet? Oh, we haven't learned it. Wait, yeah, we have. Ah, there it is. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Just gonna stick this on here for now. Can drop some of this heavy stuff like that sand. There we go. Get some stuff. Oh, we need to probably put some of these down so they're not hogging up our inventory. There we go. Definitely want to invest a lot of points of movement speed so you can keep running, get away from things. Usually I try to keep mine around 160, 170. There we go. Alright, let's make some more of these. It is definitely a slow kind of grinding game, and this is on unofficial as well. You know, this is a server. This isn't even official. If it was an official server, it would be 10 times longer. Let's see. I'm actually gonna make it one bigger each way. I got a lot of weight here. I need to drop some stuff off. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So we don't need the sand. Let's see. Don't need that right now. Don't need that. Oh, we never even put our armor on. There we go. Let's see, what do we need for more? We need more stone. And I actually want to see, pick these up because of the trees in the way. It's gonna be easier just to go on this side. Actually, honestly, this should be big enough. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and let's see, now we should be able to build some walls. Let's see. First we want doors. Okay. That's good. And actually I want to get, let's see where it is. Here we go. Okay, I think the way we can do this, here it is. Do that, that. Need a couple more. There we go. And then now we want to go to wood. Alright, so we want the double doors. And then start off with 30 walls. to make sure everything's facing the right way here. Which it looks like this got on the wrong snapping point. Looks... And it looks like that did... Actually, no, it looks like it was on the right one. Let's see, so that's gonna be... There it is. Okay, just flipping, okay. Alright, and then let's get the door frame. And the door. There we go. A little bit of lag here. Maybe? There it is. Okay. Like I said, it's sometimes server saves and there's a little bit of that lag like that. Oh, that's on the wrong side. Okay, perfect. There we go. I have to get rid of this tree. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need some more of these. There we go, done. And then now we just need ceilings, which we did, what, a 5x4. So that's not enough. Usually want to try to get the weight to like 1,000. Oh, we're almost closed in. Let's see what do we need for more. Need fiber. It's easy to get. And we're gonna have to do some of this anyways because we want to get narco berries, which we see we're starting to accumulate there on the left hand side, because what we would do with that is actually make narcotics, so that way we can make trank arrows and things like that, and that's how you knock out your dinos to tame them. Let's see. Also, we want to go ahead and get some ramps here. Let's see, we need 4 of them. And then with the mod, what we can do is we change these to stairs. I just think it looks kind of better aesthetically. Right, and then let's see. Is that 12? Looks like I made, how many, too many did I make? I guess I can't count one too many, because it was 11. Alright, well there we go. Now we have our nice cozy base here. And let's see, we should be able to make the large storage box. How many of those can I get? Plenty. Lots of leveling in the beginning. Alright, let's get this here. Alright, perfect. There we go. So we got those all lined up. We can get rid of a lot of this junk that's in here. This is just a lot of cosmetic stuff. None of it's really does anything. Put that back on. Let's see. Did anything important now? Berries and seeds. The meat. Need those. All the other stuff's junk though. What is that noise out there? Oh great, now what? Okay, that's new. And we're dead again. Well, there is definitely some new creatures on here that I have not seen before, and we didn't even get a chance to put down a bed, so we are not going to be able to respawn there. But I think we're actually going to call it there, because looking at the time, we're coming up on the hour now. I hope to revisit this when it Ark Ascended Evolved comes out, Ark Survival Ascended. Because again, I have probably 3,000 hours in this game. Might not have looked at it, dying so many times there, but it is a modded server with some crazy stuff on it. But I hope you all enjoyed the content. Thank you very much for taking the time here to watch the video. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and stay safe out there. Bye bye.